Yes! Oh, Cassandra, what are you doing? That's pretty cool though, right?
Again, I assure you.
Oh, that's
You're
inspiring.
making a mistake. This man's a murderer.
You fail to grasp the basic rules governing this world. You're a genetically modified murderer with no place in modern society. But we'll tend to that problem next time. Farewell.
There's the guy with herpes on his face. What the hell?
I can't wait.
Yeah.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack.
And one for Shepard. Ha! Somehow one of the female Krogan now wants to breed with female Shepard.
Feel the blood rage!
Feel the blood rage! Where's my team gone? Slap him, knock him down. Get some distance though, because I really hate being set on fire. Physics and engineering maths, but I fucking hated maths. Let's crack on and fight some dickheads.
Krogan!
Yes, Grunt, you are Krogan. Very good. Well,
Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
excellent. Thank you, Morden. There we go.
Nothing left.
Nothing left. They're all dead. It's... Ah! What is that doing on my ship? Gross.
I'll let you. What's this about, Jacob?
As I said, it's a personal matter. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
How long's it been here? We were going to try and eat your face. That's what Grizz predicts.
The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. They just seemed regular old crazy to me.
Zoltan. Boom. Mechs incoming. There we go. That's a good way to close the gap. Oh, I missed. Oh, that's a big mech. Shit. Alright. Take out the little guys first, I guess.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that?
If I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Oh, so you're being blackmailed. Come on then, spit it out. Yeah, oh. No, don't. Alright, well, we got the door open, I guess. We slapped it open.
I can't say what it means to know my Revelka is safe.
I'm your father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate. Is she your Schwartz is as big as mine? So at last we meet for the first time, for the last time. Yes, this shimmering shield is working a treat. Excellent. Success. May the dirt taste good when I feed it to you. Alright, who is my next opponent? Bendex Starkiller. Oh man. I remember fighting that guy in KOTOR, and that was hard. And yeeted the Mako out the back. Booster activate, jump jets. Whee! Shit's on fire. Yeah, it is on fire, isn't it? Well, it does get cold in space, so you always want some warmth, right? Oh no, don't tell me I got stuck. I cannot. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous. La 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 la. Boom. Yep, that does work. Hey. Oh, that was a rocket shoot to the face. Give me your face. He's down. Excellent. What is that? Quiet. This is weird. I've got a body stuck to me. We are still crazy tough. Even on hard mode. We're doing some story stuff. And we got a cool AI gun that we're using now. Octopus balls. No thanks, Quartz. You can keep them.
I have laid the plan.
Oh, nice views up here, I guess.
I would call this a beautiful view of the city.
Ha! See? Was it doing that? So romantic. So romantic.
Things have changed.
Buck and Echo got sick of it.
Lol at Johnny just rolling off the edge.
Good morning, Night City, a day in the life. I was on my own, catching a ride.
Hello? Who's there?
Oh, we've alerted some dickheads.
You dare! Let's get it over with.
Alrighty, let's chuck down a Dremora. Oh, shit, is the adoring fan killed? He is! Ah, he's dead! Look at him flop down the stairs. That looks awkward. Alright, we're gonna load. Wow, well and truly a blight. Holy shit. Oh, and a dragon thing. In the meantime, we'll need to slap some Darkspawn. Dude, he can't hit us. Oh, yes, I love that move. With a shield. Whatever that hex is, that looks uncomfortable. And Morrigan, fireball, please, because that will be a nice, juicy hit. Oh, yes, such glory. Oof, oof, I love that move. Oh, Liliana's leveled up. Good job, team. So many levels! Oh, and a good finishing move.
For 65 years I have ruled this empire. Generals and kings have knelt at my command. But a darkness comes. The blood tide rises. These are the closing days of the Third Era. And the final hours of my life.
Alrighty, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. This is Nerdedness, I'm Shade, how are we doing? We are getting back into the mainstream schedule. That's not the best choice of words, however, what I mean is, we're back from holidays, we're back to our main schedule arrangement. Oblivion is the game we've been working through as our main game. We're cracking on. We're a fair way through it. I reckon we got to be like, I don't know, 80% of the way through. There's only going to be a few more weeks left of this, I think. But anyway, how are we doing? Frosty is in. Lyrium is here. Cookie, you're in for a couple of minutes. No worries. No probs. You're busy playing Grounded and attending to the baby cookies, the cookie crumbs. No worries, dude. All good. We will catch you on Friday when we'll be doing our community multiplayer co-op stream. And we'll do some more Anthem with hopefully Cookie and Frosty and anyone else from our community who may like to jump into chat. Itchy Knees is here. Hola, how are you doing? Yes, Elder Scrolls. I booted up the game just before to make sure it was still working. It is still working. We're all good. Let's jump into it. It always kind of feels like coming home. Sometimes playing Skyrim or Oblivion or something, when it's all set up and you get back in there, it just feels like coming home. Nice, calm, serene. Anyway, that's what we're doing. Cookie, sure you get a couple of contracts in for some level? Yes, you're welcome to do so. There's no problems at all if you or Frosty or myself do some of the side contract content before the Anthem streams. I'm thinking what we might do is try and stick to the main story stuff as much as possible in those Friday co-op streams, just to stop the game stretching out too far and everyone getting bored of it. So I reckon, yeah, do a couple of contracts, side contracts, if you like. Same goes for Frosty or any of the rest of us, like Grizz and myself. Hopefully Grizz will get into it at some point. Yeah, and we'll see how it goes. If we're getting through it too fast or things are too discoordinated, we can adjust from there. But similarly, with these big open world games like Oblivion and Skyrim and Fallout and whatever else. Now, we're not playing Fallout or Skyrim for a while. Skyrim, I want to try and wait until we have a mod that's coming. I think it's called Skyrim Extended or something. Basically, a whole bunch of mod makers have gotten together, and they're kind of re-engineering or extending and enriching the main story quest to link in a bunch of the side content, a little bit like how I think some of The Witch sometimes does. So that'll make a whole new story playthrough experience. So that's theoretically coming out sometime next year. We've got a whole bunch of games to get through anyway. Fallout 4 I was starting to gear up for, but we might take a break after Oblivion from some open world games just to give everyone a bit of a rest, because they can be quite big and long. Giggity, that's what she said. But we will still get to them at some stage. The other thing is I've started playing Fallout 76 because right now it's free if you've got Twitch Prime. You can get a free copy, so that's what I've done. And given the game's been live for, what, 3 years or something? 3.5 years or something? It's actually pretty decent now, so yeah, get on that. Itchy knees. Oblivion is like a guaranteed chill. Yes, it is. Same with Skyrim sometimes. Most of the time. And the soundtrack in these games always is amazing. I started tinkering with a bit of Skyrim mod making last week as a favor for someone. And I loaded up vanilla graphics, vanilla music, everything. So good. That ambiance is so good. Anyway, we're out in the middle of the wilderness here. I can't actually remember what we were doing last time. I think we were exploring some of the hidden quests. That's all mostly done for the time being. So what we are going to do is I'm going to remember what the map button is, and we are going to go to our nearest city, which looks to be Coral. So let's go to Coral. I like Coral anyway. We're going to join the Fighters Guild and kick on that story arc and further propel our character arc into being a hero. As we started off at the start of this game being not so heroic, a bit of an anti-hero of sorts.
It's a fairly...
All right, so how's that all sound? Frosty, careful, you're going to make me want to install Skyrim and then you'll need all the mods. Yeah, what I need to do is, because Skyrim, you got to play with mods, in my opinion, especially for some of the enhancements brought on with both gameplay and graphics. But it's such a pain in the ass. There's so many mods. I intend to explore some Wabberjack mod lists and see how they fare as a base and then layer some stuff on top like I did with this game. May not get the absolute maximum best graphics out of it, but it might reduce like the effort required by 80%. So I'll look into that. Yeah, that's always the problem with Skyrim. You need the mods, and there's so many. Even when it comes to graphic enhancements, there's so many little ones that do this one thing better than any other mod and any other mod pack. So you want that one thing, and then there's a whole bunch of them. But it does pay off. I will be putting together a mod list when I do play Skyrim. It will be kind of a Skyrim plus approach. There's mods, mod lists, and people who play and stream Skyrim who basically turn it into a completely different game. I don't like that. That's not what I'm doing. I'll be doing a mod list that will be based for both new and returning players, with maybe some suggestions if you are a new player or a returning player to switch it up a little bit. But that's a while away. That's months away. Don't get too carried away just yet. We got other games to get through first, and I realised I need to update the game schedule because our next main game is looking like it's going to be BioShock based on what everyone in Discord has voted for. And then maybe after BioShock I can play some Spider-Man, because that's meant to be good and look good. All right, Fighters Guild. Looks like I've been in here looting stuff prior. Hello, sir.
You're not afraid of trouble, are you? You'd like the Fighters Guild.
You are correct. Tell us about the Fighters Guild.
If you're looking to join up, you should speak with Velena Daunton in Coral, Azan in Anvil, or Burj Grokrush in Cheydinhall.
Very good. Who's this Velena person?
If you're interested, See Velena Daunton in Coral, or Azan in Anvil, or...
That's what you just said. Alright, well, we've got a quest marker for it now.
You won't regret it.
Very good. Where is my quest marker? Is it taking me outside? Yes. Okay, she's outside somewhere. That's where we're going. All right. Ah, it's so chill, so serene. I love it. Why is... No, hang on. I think the quest marker is pointing me at everyone who I can speak to. Yes, it is. That's why there's one taking us out the city. All right, let's turn back around then and find the one that's inside this city.
I have a bit of a proposition for you involving the Germain family you so recently assisted.
Okay. What are you talking about?
It was kind of you to escort the Germains back to Weatherly. However, the original owner of Weatherly left them an even greater legacy.
Right.
In fact, there's quite a bit more to their family history than meets the eye. Want to hear about it?
Now, I think this is where there was the twins, or the separated twins, the doppelgangers. All right, tell us more.
Excellent. Curiosity should never be denied, is it not so?
Sure.
And who knows, my story may prove profitable to both of us once it has come to its end.
Okay.
My tale actually begins with the father, Albert Germain. He was once in my employ, or should I say, the employ of my organization.
Mm-hmm.
He was very good at obtaining things that people did not want to part with. A professional thief, to put it bluntly. He was assigned to obtain a very valuable item for me. He succeeded, but decided to keep this item for himself. An unfortunate decision.
Right.
He fled from Coral with his family, and was never heard from again. Only his small son, Reynald, was found, wandering alone in the wilderness. Naturally, my associates and I believed he had perished. The wilderness is, after all, a dangerous place. No place to take your family. Then, these many years later, voila! The brother reappears. It seems the rest of the family did not die in the wilderness after all.
Yes, but that's nice. What do you want me to do? I'm guessing you want this artifact back?
Indeed. What is the point of my tale? Albert Germain builds Weatherly way out in the middle of nowhere. He was a thief, not a farmer. The only reason to establish such a place would be to stay out of the Coral Guard's sight. I believe that the item Albert stole, which rightly belongs to me, was hidden at the Weatherly settlement. Unfortunately, the notorious Red Guard Valley ogres ransacked the place and probably took all of the loot back with them. If you were to obtain this item somehow and bring it to me, I would pay you very well for it. I can get you started by telling you where the ogres live. The rest is up to you.
All right, well, that's not specifically Fighters Guild material, but it is very much in line with what the Fighters Guild do. So, all right, what else can you tell us about Albert Germain?
There isn't much to tell you about Albert Germain. He was one of my best, then he got greedy. The rest is history.
The artifact is rightfully mine, because you told him to, or you paid him to steal it. Yeah, sure. What about the rest of the family?
Gilbert and Reynald know nothing of their father's past deeds. If you want to tell them about it, suit yourself.
Okay. Well, what about the item?
I do not care to describe it. You will know it when you see it, I think. It is not something one of the ogres should have in his possession.
Yeah, that's a very arrogant way to tackle it. Oh, man, sometimes elves are such twats to deal with. A little bit racist, but true. All right, see ya.
Beware. The Red Guard Valley ogres are not known for their hospitality.
I'm sure. All righty, let's check it out. Sparkle Sauce, how are you doing? Welcome. Hope everything is going well in the Sparkle Saucian household. Now, where is... Here we go. This one. Sins of the Father. All right. Red Guard Valley Cave. We've already got it unlocked. Let's go up there, shall we? Let's go straight into the monster fighting and adventuring. Oh, hello. Goblins. Oh, and the horse is going to get in on it, because of course it is. Alright, let's see if I can remember my spells. Shield up. Oh, damn. Nope, that doesn't seem like the right spell. One is... Oh, I need to heal. Oh, we need to more than heal. Oh, I have gotten very rusty not playing this for 3.5 weeks. All right, strong potion of healing. Shit, we might need a few of those. Ignore the summons. What missed? Where did he go? Nope, this one. Heals. Oh, there's 2 shaman things. That's no good. And the little bastard's healing. Knock it off. And they've knocked out my horse. God damn, son. Alright, let's get some of our own whoops, wrong button. Own summons. More heals. Ow, I am vulnerable to fire. Damn vampirism. This is the one I'd weakened, alright. Oh, that was dramatic. Holy hell. Okay. Now I need to remember all these buttons. I'm a little bit scarred from looting from playing Fallout 76. I've got so much. That game is 50% inventory management. Alright. Horse has recovered. Don't wander too far, though. Let's get you just hanging around here, please. Because we will be back. Back to ride again. Arrived at the entrance to Redguard Valley Cave. I should proceed inside. I will proceed inside. Out we go. Okay, let's do another heal. Let's get some sneakiness on. Have we got, Yes, we did have night vision on. Okay. Let's see, now, if I remember correctly, we are very, very good at sneaking. Yes, we are. To the point where sometimes we sneak and they still can't find us when we're attacking them. Pretty dumb, but we'll take it. Oh, 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 he found us. Ooh. Shields up. Time to proc. Yes. Now, I've got to get my right spells. What's that one? That's the leeching one. Okay. Oh, what maybe that one was. Nope. Is this one am I looking for? Yes, that's better. That's the spell we want. Alright. Sparkle Source, who's on tonight? A couple of people are in lurk mode. A couple have dropped off. A little bit of a quiet session so far. As we get back into the groove. But we've got the usual, like the likes of Frosty, legendary Frosty, and Itchy Knees. Right, we'll be on soon, I think. Alright, let's heal up. See how dark it actually is in here? Yep. Alright, map says we are going the right way. Oh, there's so many ogres. Oh, we've hit stage 3 vampirism. Oh, I might want to be careful with that. We sneak most of the way through. We don't need to kill everything. Oh yes, Frosty, how's the finger after you had to have a weird sliver of sharp, tiny glass yoinked out? Not sound comfortable at all. And this didn't work. Now we need to find doors that are above. Something behind here? Nope. Night vision. Finger's fine, no pain or anything. That is good. You had a mighty healer. A skilled healer. Let's go down. Try this again. Something off to the right, says the map. The heal. A doorway there? No, there isn't. Something here, either above or below. Ooh, the wall won't shift. There is a rock wall there. That must be where we come out. Alright, what else will we find then? Is there anything up in the corners here? Statue of Malakath, I think. The ogre's wanting to be like the orcs. I might take this guy out because he's kind of in the way a bit. Okay. How is my injury? Which injury are you referring to, Lyrium? I've had a few recently. So I've had issues with my neck, shoulders, and back. They've all been on and off. At the moment, not too bad. Although I've cracked the shits, and I'm sick of getting neck and migraine issues. So I'm planning to go with a pretty hard, regular physio treatment over the next few weeks to see if I can sort it out and get it back on track. Yeah, there's always something going on. But I haven't had any major issues for a few weeks, which is good. If you're referring to... Oh, so, Lyrium, if you're referring to when I was lost a toenail from running across the road in thongs or flip-flops because I tripped and then the road... If you don't like gory stuff, block your ears, everyone. But the road, the asphalt, the little rocky bits in the road, gripped my toenail and yanked it out. That's when I was a kid. I was like 8 or 9 years old. So fortunately, yes, all recovered from that. Toenails all good now. Maik, we are blessed with Maik the Liar. How are you doing? This one has missed the Oblivion streams. Been busy on IRL quests. I too have been busy on IRL adventures, so we were away for a couple of weeks doing a Central Australia Outback adventure. I did a bit of a show and tell stream mid last week, if anyone's wanting to see some of the details from that, which had some pretty cool pics, some cool drone footage, and explanations of some of the dramas we encountered. That was fun. We will be doing more adventures, and I will try to get better at vlogging and showcasing them, because I'm not very good at doing it. Alright, we keep coming to dead ends, so we got to find a way up here. There must be a switch somewhere that opens that wall. Why is there skooma here? There's a skooma crate. Oh, alright, we'll grab that. How have you been, Maik? Have you been wandering the various timelines, sparking interesting discussions with fellow adventurers? That does look like there's a door there. It's like... there's nothing to interact with, though. Alright, let's explore back this way. I must be missing something. Gotta be something going on. The other thing is, I didn't check. Is my game volume okay? Or do I need to buff it a little bit? Down this end. Maybe we do need to take all the ogres out. I'm going to try and not worry about them. I have to. Sneak attacks. Well, they don't know where we are for the win. Okay, so the way forward is through here. But we don't know how to open that door. Life's been grand. You've stumbled across an RTX 3070, which is a huge upgrade for this one. Ah, yes. You will very much enjoy those upgrades. Grunt Cookies, who's another regular in our audience, he also recently has been bequeathed such a relic, such a glorious piece of equipment. Well, congrats on your upgrade. May it serve you well, bring you fine eye candy, and enrich your adventures. Now, may I try and actually succeed in figuring out how to open that weird rock wall. We don't get any more clues. Got a skill up in acrobatics from jumping. I keep thinking I'm seeing a lever to pull, but alas, I am not. And that's where we came in. Map says it's in here. It's down through there. Does Nerdedness have an Instagram? It does. However, it mostly shows screenshots and reels from just the gameplay that we do. But it definitely does have an Insta. I probably should use it for better things. But yes, we do. I also have my own photography Instagram, although that's a little bit outdated. And that's where some of the awesome sights we saw on our Outback adventure will be showing up as well with some of the photos. Alright. We may as well just take out the rest of the ogres in case the door is tied to that somehow. Oh, didn't block it. Block that one. Oh. Blocked it. There we go. He hath been slapped. Oh, here it is. That must be it. Didn't hear any noises, but we did pull the rope. But didn't... There we go. I didn't have to kill the other ogres, but it led us to finding the rope, so... Whatever, here we go. We're through. But yes, we are on all the social medium. Sparkle Source Nerdedness is the name you're looking for. You are correct. Just like the King Ogre. Oh, he's tough. It does seem tougher than the others. Could be wrong. Let's get a heal. Oh, let's get some vampiric leeching. That's better. Oh, no, he broke it. Right. That got him. Oh, yes, it was the chieftain. Okay, that's why he was tough. He was the chieftain. Okay, yoink. Honor Blade of Coral. Is that it? It's the Honor Blade of Coral. I've retrieved it. I've retrieved the Honor Blade of Coral from the Ogre Chieftain. This has to be the item Fathus was seeking. However, due to the nature of the item, I think someone at Coral Castle would be anxious to have this back. I need to decide whether to sell this to Fathus or return it to the castle? Decisions. I'm a little bit anti-nobles. I'm a little bit Robin Hood by nature, so I can't help but want to not give it to the castle. However, Fathus is, I think, a noble or of semi-wealthy blood anyway. I think he's also one of the fences for the Thieves Guild, so I probably should give it to him anyway, given that we are a strong member of the Thieves Guild. I'm open to feedback. But yes, let's look at giving it to Fathus. Fathus Ulis. Heal whilst we run back. Up through here, up and out that door. I can climb. There we go. And it is morning time. Quick save and exit. Big Vito, how are you doing? Thanks for dropping in, man. We've missed you. We've missed the legendary Vito. Hope you are doing well, my friend. I know you've had some challenges recently. Hope things are starting to look up. Thanks for coming along. Question for you, Vito. Are we going to be doing our next Dungeons and Dragons session, our next part of our campaign? Is that happening in this coming weekend? It's okay if not. The community will be asking. Lyrium and Frosty are both here. They'll be asking. Big Vito, our community dungeon master. You've been in a slump, so mobile. Yep, no worries. I totally understand where you're coming from there, man. I'm hoping you'll be able to bounce back. And we'll get the old Vito back. And it shall be glorious. But no stress at all. Fully acknowledge as well that running D&D sessions can be a bit of a burden too, so don't feel obliged if you're not up to it just yet. Yep, no probs. Keep us posted in Discord, and we shall we'll go from there. In the meantime, let us know if there's anything we can do to assist with whatever. Where is Fathus Ulis? Is he asleep? I think he's asleep. Oh, you got your son with you now too. Sometimes that's good, sometimes that's not so good. I won't ask you to answer that. Oh, you know what? We are going to feed, because I noticed earlier we are deep into our vampirism stages, nearly at stage 4, where the beast will awaken. So let's do a little feed. Let's just feed. Ah, refreshing. Buffs renewed. And further disposition raised. Alright, let's talk.
So, what have you brought me?
So, I have your stolen item.
You have it? Let me see it.
Here you go.
Yes, this is indeed the honor blade of Coral, finally delivered back to us after all these years. So this tale has a happy ending after all, at least for you. Money cannot buy happiness, they say, but we know better.
Can't buy happiness, but it can make things easier. Alright, so that's quest is done, right? See you around, Fathus.
Our transaction is complete. I trust you'll keep this between us, yes?
Sure. 1,500 gold. That's one of the best quest rewards we've had. Not bad, alright. Not that we need the gold, but yeah, alright. Cool. Let's go on and go back to joining the Fighters Guild. Vito, you gonna drop off? No worries. Thanks for coming along, man. Hopefully we'll get to hang out soon. Hopefully I can, or the rest of us can also spectate in some of your streams again. Hope you have a good one, man. Good night, sir. All right, so we came to Coral to join the Fighters Guild. We got sidetracked with another mission to oh, I can still talk to the... All right, we're still going. All right. Up to Weatherly, then. So we got sidetracked with another quest to fight monsters and recover loot, which is also very Fighters Guild-like. But apparently the quest log still wants us to talk to one of the sons of the man originally tasked.
Morning. What's happening? I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly little animals. Well, at least they're slow and not too bright. Their pincers are sharp, though. Take care. Again we meet.
Ah, yes, we do meet again. Clones of clones.
Hello again.
Hello, yes. All right, do you know stuff about your father, Albert?
You have a lot of nerve accusing my father of such a heinous crime, and with no proof to back it up. Please, go away before I lose my temper. I know I'm no match for you in combat, but I don't have to talk to you.
Oh, okay. Okay, if we talk to the brothers before having the sword, he's just going to get pissed. Oh, all right. Well, we can save scum and see what the hell happens then, shall we? Quick save. Where was it? Must be this one. We shall save scum and pass on the story of their father. We don't have to do the quest, but the quest is kind of making me do it, so thus we'll do it. Where are the stats? Where was I keeping the stats for this? Up here on Discord. Oh, another save scum. We're getting high. But whatever. That is the glory. Where is it? Apple Watch. No, I can't remember where Weatherly is now. Down here. Weatherly. Whilst we have the sword, can we speak to Jermaine?
Again we meet.
Excuse me, sir.
What's new?
Do you know about your father, Albert, and how he was once employed to steal shit?
My father was a great man. I'll not hear your lies.
What about the other one?
Hello again.
Do you know about your father?
I can't accept what you're implying without some proof of the crime.
Like this sword, right? We have the sword. All right, see ya.
Until we meet again.
Well, that was dumb. So it doesn't matter anyway. Right. Awesome. Let's just load and continue. That was a waste of time. Now, yeah, so this wants us to go, well, we don't have to tell them. I should go speak to the Germain brothers about what's happening. How about no, Scott? How about we don't do that because it only upsets them. They don't need to know. Let's go back to our original plan to join the damn Fighters Guild. Let's go be mighty, valorous, heroic. Leap halfway across the courtyard. Okay, the
muscles on you.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Yes, I have been working out and fighting many things. Who are we speaking to? Velena, you're the person. Let's turn off our night vision. That's making things too bright.
Greetings. How may I help you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Fighters Guild?
Her eyes are a little bit too big for her face, but yep, that's cool. What can you tell us about the Fighters Guild?
The Fighters Guild is a brotherhood of warriors. We provide a service to Tamriel, lending steel and shield to those who need our help. Whether that means ridding a town of an invading menace or protecting a helpless mage, we'll take the contract.
Very good. Yes, we shall join the Fighters Guild.
The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we may be able to use you.
Should be all
Are
good.
you interested in joining?
Yes, I am interested.
Excellent. You are now an associate in the Fighters Guild. You should report to either Azan in Anvil or Burz Grokash in Shadenel for contracts.
Right. What can you tell us about advancement?
You will advance through the ranks of the Fighters Guild when you have proven your merit. As you complete contracts and fulfill your duties, you'll be promoted to the next station, accepting the associated duties and responsibilities. Be aware, though, that your rank can be stripped for failure to uphold the tenets of the Guild or at my discretion.
Okay, what else can you tell us about the guild now that we're a member?
See Azan in Anvil or Burz Grokash in Shadenal for contracts.
Not much. Okay, you can't tell us much. That's fine. See you later.
Just do your job.
Oh, that got a bit rude all of a sudden.
Hello there.
You know, Bangand has some fun.
All right, so we are closer to Anvil, and Anvil is also a good city. Spent a lot of time in. Let us travel to Anvil. Okay, and I think the Fighters Guild is right here, because the Mages Guild is right there. Inside here, I'm assuming we'll find who we need. Let's get to... Whoa, that's a lot of dudes. It's a bit crammed. But this is the guy, I think, Azan.
I'm Azan, head of the Anvil Fighters Guild chapter, and advanced blunt weapons trainer.
Cool. I am seeking a contract.
A contract for you? I think I've got something that suits your experience. Arvina Phyllis has some problem with rats in her house.
Okay, then that's what we'll go and do. Tell me about the rats.
Yes, rats. I'm sure she can explain it to you better than I. She lives here in Anvil. Go and talk to her. Good luck.
Cool.
Go take care of the rats, then talk to me.
We shall. Now, I think both Oblivion and Skyrim have a rat-related quest. They can also be good for leveling stuff. For example, if you wanted to power level your block,
Good to see you.
Swarm of Rats is good to fight against because they don't do much damage. And it's the blocking hits that you need to actually level the skill. I will demonstrate. As we sprint through the town like a madman. Hard save, and in we go. Time is it? It's 6 PM. Oh man, the day disappeared quick on us. It's all that fast traveling. Where are you? Upstairs? Miss Scusi, hello.
Ah, you must be from the Fighters Guild.
Ah,
Good.
yes.
I have a problem. It has to do with the rats in my basement.
Tell me about the rats.
That's right. Rats in my basement, and something has been killing them. It's horrible. My poor babies. You must do something.
Oh wow, that's a plot twist.
I don't know what I'd do without them. Their little pink noses, their scaly little tails. Please get to the basement and find out what's happening.
I did not expect that. All right. We'll get on it.
Please save my little rats.
So, all right, well, the Fighters Guild didn't say what it was. They just said it was a rat problem. Not that we needed to wipe the rats out, but we instead need to protect the rats. Oh, that would be it. That's a mountain lion. That'll do it. Well, that was quick. I've killed a mountain lion in Avina Thalas's basement. They must be sneaking in through a hole in the wall somewhere. I should tell Avina what has happened. Yeah, which hole? I see no hole anywhere. Just roleplay. Roleplay, there's... Oh, there it is. That'll be where they're getting in somehow. I don't know where that leads to, but okay. You rats are safe, I guess. Poor kitty is just doing what kitties do, says Frosty. Yeah, well, like I say, that was a plot twist I did not expect.
Well, what have you found? Did you take care of my babies?
I did.
What was going on down there?
Yep, you're all good. There was a mountain lion.
A mountain lion?
Yeah.
In my basement? But
yeah.
How? That's not possible. But it happened. What if there are more? What if it wasn't alone? Where there's one, there will be more. Find Pinarus and Ventius. He's a hunter and knows this area inside and out. He'll know what to do.
Oh, I sense this quest growing. All right, let's find Pinarus or whatever. Pinarus. Okay. We shall. Let's find Pinarus. Guide us, Pinarus. Let's just hunt more dangerous kitties. Need to talk to you before it gets too late at night. And you shut up. Chop and go to sleep. Are you... Oh, yep. House is unlocked, so we can go in. Knock, knock. Just kick the door in, blast in, sprint through the house. Hello, Hunter Man. Oh, you were one of the guys who had been wooed by the siren chicks.
Well met.
Okay, we've got a mountain lion problem, my dude.
Mountain lions? Here. Odd. If they're around, I can find them. Come with me. A hunt will do us good and maybe make that old nut feel better.
Yep. Sounds good. Let's do it.
Let's go hunting.
There's the man hunting whilst wearing Daedric armor. Dude, you just shut the... Okay. Oh, Oblivion game bugs and glitches. Ah, that's part of the charm. Alright, he's gonna do a slow walk, isn't he? Okay.
Are you not feeling well?
I'm fine. Worry not, random Argonian. We going outside town? Yes. Alright, you first. Alright, everyone's hanging out at the docks. Knocking off shift. Going to the local tavern. Looks like a good plan. Just keep walking. Just keep walking. Anything to talk about on the way? Nope.
The silver tongue.
Thank you. What she said? Oh, I've missed this soundtrack. This is one of the classic iconic songs, or tracks, or tunes. Oh man, escort quests like this are a pain. It's cloudy, so nighttime be coming faster. Here we can see in the dark. Like so. Dude, where are we going? Alright, this is universally everyone ever's most hated quest type. Escort quest with a slow-moving NPC that you cannot hurry up. If we fall too far behind, he also might stop. Yep, there he is, he stopped. Sometimes if you go too far in front, they also stop. Yep. Yep, can't be too far in front either. Oh, shit. There's a whole bunch of mountain lions. This where we're going, Peniris? There's a whole swarm of them here. I'll protect you. Alright, shot one dead. Got the next one.
Out here. They'll be in this area. I can't imagine there are more than 4 of them. Let's take care of this.
There's like 5 of them. It's already started. Don't worry, I got this. You just stand there. Now he's into it. Yeah, you're welcome.
I think that'll be all of them. Can't imagine more in this area. You can go tell Arvena this is all taken care of. Good hunting.
Very good. Very immersive. Felt very realistic. Much fun, so wow. Thanks, man. Let's go back. What happens if I just leg it over the wall? Nothing, I fall down. This, I believe that's actually a separate cell. Oh, here we go. I might be in a game-breaking area. There, this is like a fake city. I might be showing the illusion behind the curtain. Because the city itself, you actually need to load into a new map. But they have placeholder stuff, so when you look at it from a distance, it looks realistic. But this is all fake. Anyway, that's cool. We can fast travel into the real city. A lot of games do this kind of thing, by the way, so that they can manage their memory and performance accordingly. Alright, so where is she? The hill spell, but also where is she? Here we go. Behind. Through here. Shortcut. Yes. And she's still awake. Hello?
Oh, my poor little rats.
Don't worry, they're fine. We're fine.
You've got to take care of those mountain lions.
We did. There was millions of them.
You think you've gotten rid of them all? You do? Well, you haven't. There's one in my basement right now. Go get it.
Ooh, okay. Shields up. This is a trap. Shouldn't be a trap, but other rats are all going to be... Oh, there's the dead one. Here's a new one. Okay, I've killed the second mountain lion in Arvina Thalos' basement. I should tell her. And all the rats are still alive somehow. Very good. Man, mountain lions have gotten easy to kill. They used to be a lot harder earlier in the game.
Like the gods, you killed that thing. This is ridiculous. Someone's out to get me, to get my poor babies. I'll bet it's that Quillweave next door.
Why would he want to do that? Why would Quillweave do this?
She's the one. She's never liked me or my sweet little pets. I know it's her. I've even seen her sneaking around in back of my house at night. She thinks she's so smart. She and all the other women. I'll show her. I want you to keep an eye on her. Find out what she's up to.
This really is escalating. You're turning into a crazy rat lady. Okay.
Please save my little rats.
Goes to the enchanting table and craft rat. I thought about making a spell where you just summon, like, you know, 10 rats or a whole swarm of rats. Individually, not so dangerous, but get a whole bunch of them, then they are a formidable force. All right, well, she's been crafting rats or breeding rats or something, I don't know. Whatever it is, it's weird. Quest says, Arvina now believes that her neighbor, Quillweave, might be responsible. Arvina has seen her sneaking around the outside of the house at night. I should watch Quillweave and see what she's doing. I should not let Quillweave see me, though, lest she get suspicious. Okay. So now we're going to follow Quillweave around, are we? Could get tedious. Where is she? Outside? She's in the castle. Alright, well, why don't we just have a little sneaky nap in the corner here for a couple of hours till it gets later at night and see what happens. Total Pied Piper moment. Yes, exactly. I still can't believe that was a plot twist. She genuinely... Oh, there she is. There's Quillweave sneaking around. She is definitely behind her house. I think I have an invisible... There we go. Invisible. I've seen Quillweave leaving meat outside of Venus' house. This must be what is attracting the mountain lions into town and into her basement. I should confront Quillweave. All right. Let's do that. That is meat. That is a hole in the back of the house. Excuse me.
Yes. What can I do for you?
What are you doing? I saw you outside the house.
You what? Well, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. I would never go skulking about.
You did?
Fine. You've got me. I figured if I left some rotten meat outside, the nasty little things would come out, and the guards would take care of them.
Oh, she's trying to draw the rats out. She's not trying to get the lions in. She's trying to draw them out. Still bad. You know you've been attracting mountain lions somehow, specifically to this exact spot inside town, inside the city walls that no one else has seen, but this come right here.
Mountain lions? In her basement? I just wanted to lure her vermin outside. I didn't mean to hurt anyone except the rats. Please, don't tell her.
Why?
And if you can keep this our little secret, I can make it worth your while. There's a bit about acrobatics I can teach you. Give it some thought.
I think I'm already above your teaching abilities for acrobatics anyway, Quillweave.
Good day.
What does the quest log say? I've confronted her, and she says she admitted to trying to kill off Avina's rats. She's promised to stop and has asked me not to tell Arvina what she's done. So what am I supposed to do if I do tell Arvina or I don't tell Arvina? Meanwhile, Dalen, how's it going? Pretty good. I haven't played for a few weeks, so I've been getting back into the groove, but I think it's working okay now. But yes, Nice and cruisy, nice and chill, as Itchy Knees reflects. But we're doing Fighters Guild quests, so we are focused. We do have a purpose. The usual. Did some work in the background? No worries. I'll try not to be too distracting. In doing some work in the foreground, having stream in the background. Perfect. All right, so the question is, do we tell her about the rats? Does anyone have an opinion? Oh,
my poor little rats.
Yeah, the rats are kind of a bit creepy.
Oh, did you follow her? She's behind it, isn't she? Tell me what you found out.
Don't want to fuel a weird rift. So, look. In order to keep things peaceful, Quillweave had nothing to do with it.
She didn't, huh? But you've taken care of the problem, and I suppose that's what counts. Thanks for that. Here's your payment.
Sounds sad. All right, see you later. Also, it's a bit weird. Stop being weird about the rats. Anyway, thank you very much for the follow, Acoustic Agony. Oh, that's a cool name. Thank you, Acoustic Agony. Thanks for following. Thanks for joining. Now, wait, do I still have a quest marker? Now I've got to go to Quillweed's house to say, look, I kept your secret. And it's locked up because it's nighttime. Of course it is. Go for a snooze then. Let's get some restedness because we will level up skills faster whilst rested. We are full members, an Archmage of the Mages Guild next door to the Fighters Guild. So why don't we use that to our advantage? You're up late.
Archmage.
And let's go into have a snooze in here. The game looks and runs awesome. Thank you. Yes. In the description, or you're on Twitch, if you follow, I think I've got a link in my About section or my profile that'll show the mods that I'm currently using. I do intend to try and make an instructional video about how I've set this up in future. It's not too difficult. Wabberjack mod list does most of the heavy lifting. I'm also using my own vampire mod that I've been working on. I'll be releasing that soon. Going to have a little feedy feed before we have a snooze next to Felon Rallis. And soon... Oh, he's been fed on recently. Really? I suspect something's not working there, because that's told me that before. Oh, I wonder if that's malfunctioning. How about Cyrodiil? Oh, that's some hefty snoring. Let's have a little nom-nom on here, then. Shade's all about mods. I am mod master. I love to remaster games using mods. Oh, we can't sleep next to her there. Okay, let's go back in here. Sleep. Have a snooze. So it's 2 a.m. Nearly 3. 3 and 6 is 9. Go for about 7 hours then. Maybe there's another vampire in town that fed on the NPC. No, the way I built my mod, it doesn't track that. It's only tracking feeds that we've done. What it does is it slips an invisible item into their inventory. So if you try and feed on them again, it goes, no, they've got this item. You cannot feed again for 24 hours. However, after 24 hours, the item is supposed to delete itself. I suspect it hasn't on this guy. And he's still carrying one around. And I can't fix that.
Well met, guildmate.
Yes. What I might do is put maybe something in the settings. I don't know how easy that is to do. I was going to say put a button and then goes and cleans it all up. Don't know. It might be too hard. Anyway, it's only one guy. Let's get out of here. Talking about remasters. Which remaster coming out all this year? The last I've heard is it should be out this year. I reckon it'll be like December or something. Or end of November, but I've heard it's still on track, I think. So we will start playing through The Witcher 2. Probably once we have done, what's it? Bioshock. Bioshock is what, so far, everyone has voted for us to play next. So Bioshock, and that'll give me time to set up and remaster The Witcher 2. And we're going to play through that. The Witcher 2 looks pretty good. It has pretty good story. Delenn, you'll love it. Stay tuned. Probably kicking that off, I reckon, around the end of November, December time frame as a guess. Because that'll give some time for the Witcher 3 remaster to be released. Any patches, see what it's like. Do we want any mods? Wait for those mods. We'll play something else after Witcher 2, and then we'll play Witcher 3 after that. So early, I reckon, I don't know, call it like February-ish, Jan-Feb, somewhere around there. We'll see how it goes. So the Big Daddy one, yes, that sounds weird out of context, but yes, the Bioshock is the one with the Big Daddies. For Bioshock 1 and 2. Then there's Bioshock Infinite, which is different, but same, but different. And very good, so we will be playing that too, and the story in these are awesome. Itchy Knees, the other guy got the limited edition lasting forever feed tracker item. Yes, he did.
So you didn't sell me out. I appreciate that. Well, I said I'd make it worth your while. So let me teach you a little something. You've got to be light on your feet to make it around here, and that's something I'm good at. Maybe you can be too. Take care.
Did you buff my acrobatic skills? Okay, see ya.
Farewell.
Farewell. Yes, I do. Acrobatic skills increase. All right. That's actually helpful because acrobatics is annoying to increase. So is like athletics and stuff. So acrobatics, I've been actually paying to have training every level recently. Try and boost it up. Where is it? Acrobatics. Still not that high, but we'll get it there eventually. Okay, so back towards the main gate. Fighters Guild. Next Fighters Guild contract. Whee!
I am at your service, Archmage.
Thank you. What are you doing coming out of the Fighters Guild? Seems dodgy. Let's do a hard save. Acoustic Agony, by the way, you were complimenting me on my game setup. We had earlier in the stream, so probably a couple of months ago now, when I hadn't been streaming it for very long, we actually had the official Bethesda Netherlands account join us a couple of times just in chat. And they also said they had to do a double take to check that it was actually Oblivion and not Skyrim.
Pulls ropes faster, can run.
Take that as a compliment.
Of course, he can't often walk a straight line.
Haven't seen them drop in again for a while there. I may have scared them off.
Fish, but runs like a rabbit.
Go on.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Where is...
Syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the ultimate.
Where is Azan?
Powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Let's check the dining hall. When's my streaming anniversary? That's a good question. I think my initial streams were of the Outer Worlds the end of November 2019, I think, or 2020. I don't remember. Yeah, 2020. Yeah, end of 2020. Cyberpunk 2077 was the first real sort of stream that I did, which was, yeah, December 2020, I think. Acoustic Agony, do we get any crashes? We have had almost exactly 25 game crashes. But we are many hours into it. So I will get on average 1 crash per stream. Roughly. Sometimes a couple, but about that. I haven't had many crashes, but there has been some. But you also get crashes if you don't mod.
Walk with virtue, friend.
Alright, where is Azan? He needs to give me more contracts. Do we have... No, there's no quest here. It shows us where the quest contract givers are. Oh, hang on, what's up here? The Guild Company Officers. Well, let's check that. Yeah, it's not bad. I've been pretty happy with it. Part of it comes from using a couple of configuration tweaks, which means every time we go through a door, for example, it does a load screen. I've turned off a lot of that caching because apparently it stabilizes a lot. But yeah, I've been pretty happy with how it runs overall. Have you got a glowing Deidre heart here? Yoink. Here he is, Azan.
What can I do for you, Sir Knight?
Oh, he recognizes that we've done Knights of the Nine. Okay, I'd like to advance.
You've done well so far. I hereby promote you to apprentice. Good luck.
Thank you. What else about advancement?
I'm sorry. You're not yet ready for a promotion. Keep completing contracts and take care of any assigned duties.
Very good. All right. Next contract, please.
Looking for more work, eh? Good. Got a contract for you. I'd like you to go talk to Norbert Lels here in Anvil.
That's a merchant. I think he's a merchant in the Docks district, correct?
He runs Lels Quality Merchandise here in Anvil. He's been having problems with break-ins, though, and he's hired us to put a stop to it.
All right. Have I broken into there? Well, I don't know. I don't think I have.
He needs the help.
All right, we will. We will. Steel stuff. No, we don't need steel armor. We've got better armor. Okay, now we're going to go through 3 load screens and a bunch of stairs. Get outside, get to the Docks district, I think he's in. The Anvil Docks. Map. Speed it up as much as I can. Good horsey. Alright, I think he's in here. Yes. So Delenn, if there's COVID, it's 2020. No COVID, it's 2019. Yeah. Sorry, I missed your comment there. Yes, we don't count those years, right? But yes, I started streaming during COVID times, which was unfortunate timing because every second Tom, Dick, and Harry and his dog and everything was started streaming at that time as well. I'm a bit out of practice. Apologies, I keep missing comments tonight. All right, Norbert Lels, what have you got?
Greetings. Welcome to Lels Quality Merchandise. We have a wide range of goods to suit your needs.
I'm sure you do.
Oh, and perhaps you saw the sign outside? A slight mistake, you know. Bit of bad luck there. So, what can I do for you?
What sign? No? I'm going to have to check that out. Tell me about yourself, Norbert.
I am Norbert Lels. How may I help you?
Not helpful. Okay, tell me about these break-ins.
I've lost a great deal of merchandise over the last few months. I keep replacing it, but they keep stealing it. New locks on the doors be damned. They always come at night after I've gone to bed. Maybe a mage transports them inside. You can just stay in the shop overnight. Good luck. I'm going to wait at the flowing bowl until this mess is settled. I know I can trust you to keep the place safe.
Yes, totally. You totally can. Definitely do that, yes. Anything else you want to tell us about the break-ins?
As I said, I'll need you to stop these thieves from breaking into my store. It only seems to happen at night.
Yeah, sure. All right, see ya.
Be seeing you.
Bye-bye. So, quest updated. I've spoken to Norbert, who says he's had break-ins almost nightly. Ooh, nearly every night. Really? Who would like someone to stay in the store tonight and catch the crooks in the act. All right, well, we can do that. First, I want to check out the sign he was... Whoop, there we go, game crash. God damn it. 26 game crashes. Theoretically, that's our one crash for tonight done, right? Theoretically. Alright, well, we're back in here. Is this about the sign? Oh! Ah! Like, it's like misspelt. Merchandise. They've just jammed the H in the top. That's what he's talking about in the sign.
How do you do?
How does that even happen? Oh. Did he get like a super discount sign and then realize you get what you pay for?
Welcome to Lel's Quality Merchandise. We have a wide range of goods to suit your needs. Oh, and perhaps you saw the sign outside? A slight mistake, you know. Bit of bad luck there. So, what can I do for you?
All right, you are Norbert. Yes, tell me about the break-ins. Yes, yes. All right. Very good.
Take care.
You take care too. We shall watch the store whilst you go to the pub. He knows he can trust us. We totally won't steal stuff. To be honest, there's nothing to steal anyway. In Oblivion, there's notoriously little to steal in many places. What's going on? Why am I stuck on the wall? They received the feedback and in Skyrim made more things available to steal. Look at that. There's a jewel. We won't steal it because he'll know it's us. Okay, so nighttime apparently. So we just have to... Oh, we can't sleep in the bed. All right, let's just sit down. What time do we reckon? Most of the time when it's night stuff, it's around 11 onwards. So let's chill out and rest and meditate and relax till about 11 p.m. and see what happens. Alright, let's sneak ourselves. Check the quest log. Stay tonight and catch the crooks in the act. Okay. It's nearly 11. Quick save. Invisible. Okay, nothing yet. All right, let's wait an hour. Come on, bad guys. Oh, there we go. Oh. Dawn the Burly. All right, well, let's just go shields up and let's talk to them. Nope. So... Okay. So we can't talk to them. I'm too mighty to die. You guys are well geared up. Ah. One down. Next. Oof, ouch. It's... Ow. Vampire leech. Alright, give me your health, bitch.
You'll never take me down!
Let's also do some healing. Uranium Drain him down.
Die, damn you!
Very good. Oh, what was that? He hit me with something and bitch. Get up, get up, get up, get up. We're getting slapped right now. Very embarrassment. Rain you too, motherfucker. Shields up again. Ah. Really difficult to get the timing right sometimes. Alright, they're all down. Not the best fighting I've ever done. Apologies. Taking care of the crooks breaking into Norbert Lell's store. I should speak with the shopkeeper himself. Alright, what have you got? Some gold, we'll have that. Guess we'll take the elven armor and the glass armor because that's worth a whole bunch of money. The rest of it, we don't care. Maybe I'll grab one of those just for decoration. Ooh, the other thing is I should check their weapons. Ooh, an alien dagger. That's not bad. What sword is this? How about we put that away? And we just try and drag Captain Muscles here. Wormfang sword. And now I'm over encumbered. Show me the Wormfang sword. Once I push the right button. Weapons. One hand does a shitload of damage. That's not bad. I'll keep that and enchant it. Yoink. Now, does this do the, yes, feather. Cool. More loot to stash away. Stash some of this on the horse right now. Especially the heavy things. Especially the expensive heavy things. Don't need that. Oh, that's lightened us up a fair amount. Heal up. And let's check. Where did Norbert go? Oh, just in here. That's conveniently close. The Floating Bowl Tavern. I like how so far the Fighters Guild quests have not sent us gallivanting all over the country. Norbert.
Were you able to take care of my problem with break-ins?
I was, yes.
You've gotten them? Wonderful. Yep. But their names are familiar to me. All of those men have worked for me. Amazing.
Inside job.
I even trusted them to open up the shop in the mornings. I can't imagine what turned them to a life of crime. Sad. Well, here's your payment.
Thank you. I'm sorry to bring sad news. He is sad. Look at his face. Ah, well.
Come back anytime.
Don't worry. We might. We will first go and get our next contract. So those that are fans, you guys that are watching that are fans of these games, do you have favorite or most hated quest series or guild quests?
You've got quite the silver tongue.
Why, thank you, I think. Right, let's go back to Voiders Guild. That won't keep us locked out at night. Just jiggling. Since no one's looking, have another sneaky feed. You're wearing a headband. Is she blind? Oh, no, we don't want to kill. We just want to feed. No, not wrapped around her eyes. Just wrapped around her head.
How do you do?
Yeah, very good. Nothing to see here. Totally wasn't being a creeper. As you were. Oh, I didn't check. Up. Did, Azan...
Can I help you, brother?
Stanley Ugly. There's Azan. Hello? Do you... watch him? I kind of want to feed on him whilst he's asleep to boost our reputation with him, but anyway. Let us talk.
Well met.
Yes. So, Norbert Lels, mission done.
Sounds like everything is taken care of there. Good.
It is. Thank you. Next contract, please.
I don't have anything for anyone in your rank. Check with Burrs Grokash in Shadenhall. He might have something.
All right, then that's where we'll go. See ya.
Bye.
Off to Shadenhall. Oh, he's a good boy, doggo. We'll have our own good boy doggo soon. Nearly got my beast taming mod ready.
You look like someone who's comfortable in heavy armor.
I'm comfortable in many armors, yes, thank you. Okay, off to the city of Shadenhall on the opposite side of the map. Let's just go in the main gate. I can't remember where the hall was. I have never done the Fighters Guild quests before.
Greetings.
I've only played this game once before, and we've done all the stuff that I'd done in that game before. So we're now in territory I've never explored, so I don't know if there's going to be any epic, you know, plot twists or interesting stories like has happened with all the other guilds. Okay, so we got to go forwards and then right to the statue. And over here, I think. Nope, I missed. Was it this one? Mages Guild, Fighters Guild. It's this one. Ah, there's the banners. Okay, let's save.
Have you heard any word?
More doggos. Very good. Hello, Keld of the Eyes.
Speak freely.
I will. I want to speak to Burrs Grokash, I believe.
You're looking for work, meat? Maybe you want a contract?
Bit rude. Yes, I want a contract.
Suppose I've got something for you. We need a weapons shipment delivered to Desolate Mine. That's your job.
Cool. I'm sure I'll be ambushed by bandits or something.
Move your ass, boot.
Rude. I'll sort you out soon enough. We shall advance. Steel warhammer, steel longsword, steel bow, all this heavy shit. We shall deliver it. Piece of cake, no worries. Meanwhile, good evening to Jay. How are you doing? Hope everything's good on your side of the world. We are apparently a delivery boy right now for the Fighters Guild. Let's fast travel to this cave and then run across from there. By the way, Jay, I know I've got a to-do item to look at the video editing examples you've done for me for my Dragon Age 2 playthrough. I will get to that hopefully on the weekend, and then we can figure out a plan from there. I apologize it's taken me so long. It's just bad timing with the holiday and everything that I've had over the last number of weeks, and then the preparation leading up to that. But we'll sort it out. And thank you, by the way. Okay, so Yes. No, come here. Oh, what are you fighting? Black bear. Silly bastard. Get out of here. Slapped. Alright, horsey. Let's go. We are wanting to head west. Not east. We want to go west. Through the sunset. It's always bloody nighttime. So Jay, been burnt out. Yes, no worries. That's fair enough. Burnout is easy to do these days. But hopefully you're able to chill out. Take it easy. Bounce back. Alright, we're at Desolate Mine. Let's park the horse up here where hopefully it won't get hurt. Anyone trying to fight us? Shields up. And night vision. So you're doing some background gathering and grinding in Final Fantasy XIV, is that right? You're multitasking. Now, is this a hostile goblin? I believe so. They always are. Dude, you are tough. Why are you so tough? Oh, and there's another one. Alright, time to summon my own army. That's the wrong button. Let's summon one of those. Summon one of those. Hey, where'd the other one go? There he is. Come on. Oh. These guys are crazy tough. Ridiculous. Alright. Well, we'll get him. Let's do... heal. And let's put some drain on you. Some more drain on you. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, shields. More shields. Come on. There we go. Nearly got him. Oh, not easy. Oh, I'm out of magicka. Oh, good block. I like it when I time a block well. Hate it when I miss time. Damn. Well, we are getting into the late game. And I've cranked the difficulty a little bit. Oof. None of that is particularly useful for us. Anything else from you? What weapon did you have? We can't see. These were warlords. That's why they were so tough. Goblin sword. Nah. So meanwhile, Jay, you've been gathering plant fibers to level up your weaving. Oh, that sounds excessively MMO-like. Reminds me of the days of playing things like World of Warcraft and Star Wars The Old Republic Online and Elder Scrolls Online and all the awesome MMO funds. Those goblins be leveling. Yes, they do level with you. So in the Bethesda games, everything matches your level. That's why you got to make sure in both Oblivion and more so in Skyrim, you don't level your crafting skills too fast to level yourself up, because all your enemies will level up, but they'll be leveling their combat skills. Meanwhile, you can make a mean roast pork, but you can't fight for shit. There's memes about it. 'Tis hilarious. All right. Hello, people. I have a delivery.
Good that you made it. You should talk to Rihanna.
Okay, Rihanna.
You must be the reinforcement from the guild. Good. I hope you brought weapons for us.
I did. What about those goblins outside?
Horrible creatures. And they've made this mine too dangerous for the workers. We're going to have to get rid of them.
Ah, I bet we're going to have to help you. Here's your weapons.
We've made it. And just in time. We've got trouble with goblins here. I'll take the bow. You give the weapons to my other 2 men.
All right. We shall. Weapons shipment.
Get the weapons to the other men. Then we'll take care of the goblins.
Now, we'll be careful. The ones we fought were very tough. So, Jay, Final Fantasy 14 actually has sets of skills and stuff for their crafting, so it's more involved. It's more involved than WoW. And like, oh, of course it is. That's very Final Fantasy-like. Very JRPG-ish. Not sure if it's a good thing or not. It depends. Sometimes that means you can min-max more. Sometimes it means there's more things to level up and be proud of. I don't know. Delenn asking, what's with Dragon Age 2? You heard Dragon Age? Yes, sorry. I should be careful with the words I throw around because I know that, for example, Lyrium T, hence the name Lyrium, and Lyrium T and Delenn are both Dragon Age fans. So Jay has been doing a bit of a test of potentially doing my playthrough footage editing for the YouTube edits because I am woefully behind on all of my YouTube processing because I don't make any monies on YouTube, so I can't afford to pay video editors yet. Hopefully one day I will be able to. Now, Elidor.
Ah, you've got the weapons. Let's talk about that weapons shipment you brought.
Yes, let's do that. What about these goblins, though?
Filthy animals. Some of my kinsmen are partial to them, but I find them reprehensible.
Mm-hmm. Well, here's your weapon.
Excellent. I long to sink a blade into some goblin flesh.
What do you want? Sword? Here you go.
Blade. Fantastic. Let us take the fight to these vile creatures.
And the other one?
No more needed for me. I have this fine blade with which I'll slaughter some of these miserable beasts.
Yes, and there's no dual wielding in Oblivion. There we go.
I'm waiting.
Okay, so that means you get the hammer, sir, which is very fitting for an orc.
You're the one with the weapons shipment, right? Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about the goblins first.
Only good goblin is a dead goblin. I like dead goblins.
Okay. Here you go. Here's your weapon.
Good. I need a weapon. I'm looking forward to bashing some skulls in.
All right, here you go. Here's the hammer.
Hammer. Excellent. Good for bashing in puny goblin skulls.
Yes, it is. All right, weapons shipment.
I got this hammer to bash in some goblin skull.
Yep, that's right. He's very excited for that. I've given weapons to the 3 Fighters Guild members. We should now clear out the mine. This was not in the brochure, but how predictable, we also have to help fight them. Lyrium, you heard your name. You're being summoned. Yes, if you say Dragon Age 3 times in front of a mirror, Delenn and you will appear behind us. Yes, apologies. That's why I'm like, oh, we've got to be careful. Can't say things like Dragon Age just willy-nilly, especially things like Dread Wolf and such lore-based story or Egghead. Such words. They evoke such tantalizing involvement. Oh, speaking of tantalizing, they're into it. Wait for me, friends. I will protect you. Actually, I kind of forgot I need to repair stuff. That's why I was getting hurt so much before. My armor's broken. I always forget you need to repair shit. All right, everything's repaired. Very good. Magic shield up. Yar! How tough are these ones going to be? That's the question. Do I need to protect everyone? I don't know. I don't know if there's consequences if people die. So I'm trying to make sure. I don't know if they're essential. Mark them essential. Oh, he got slapped. Is he dead? He's not even dead. He just got slapped by someone. There's a lot of goblins. This one's not even dead. He's just pegging arrows from the distance. Very good. Good plan. Wise decision. One more. Success. That was a lot of squawky sounds. So many squawky sounds. Oh, that's a dead miner. That's no good. All these miners died from the goblins. I see. That's why we're here to clear them out. And it looks like we're not done yet because everyone just ran off. Oh, that looks like a trap. Be careful standing on that. I've lost track of everyone. Alright, well, let's just work our way through this labyrinth. Gold nugget, yoink. I took a wrong turn. They are above us somewhere. Oh, there's a trap there ready to go, but it didn't work. Oh, here's one. Very good. We'll fight you. Shields up. Don't parry my attacks, cheeky bastard. Yeah. There we go. Savage Goblin. Shetty. Alright. Map says we need to go around and then to the left. We'll go here. Oh, next room. Although there's a chest. Anything in there? Yes, some gold. We'll take that. Run and sprint around the corner through here. Gold. Dead miners. More dead miners. More screeching in the distance. I'm coming. I'm trying to help. Never mind. I found another random one. The shade being left behind by the NPCs. So earlier we had an NPC who wasn't fast enough, and now we've got NPCs that are too fast. At least they're not as tough as the warlords we had outside. Alright, dead end there, but he's wiped out at least. Am I supposed to be impressed? How am I getting so lost? But we'll take this silver, yeah. We came in here, that was a dead end, and then here's... Oh, Shade has confusion. I ran through there, I did not run through here. Here we go. Alright, shield up. Into the fight. Oh, this guy's full of arrows. He dead already. Oh, this doesn't look good. That looks like a dead orc. He died. Oh, dead. Well, there's not much I could do about it. The desolate mine is now clear of the goblins infesting it. I should return to Burz Grokash for payment. Well, this poor bastard did not succeed. So that answers the question. Can they die? Yes, yes, they can die. All right. Oink. Anything else around here? Just that and a dead end. All right. Mine complete. Epic combat complete. Can we talk to you?
They're all taken care of now. It's a shame we lost Bragg. I'll miss the ugly bastard. You should head back to Grokash now. Thanks.
An odd accent. Anything else about the goblins?
Looks like we got 'em all. Good work, soldier. The miners will be able to get back to work. You should head back to Burz and find another contract.
Okay. We shall. Thank you, Rihanna. Oh, there's a trap here that someone set off that launched all these logs down. And was it this way back? Map's not working. Hard to tell. No, it wasn't. Oh, that's a dead end too. Alright, maybe we do need to follow the NPCs. They know the way. Up. And left. Good guess. Alright, out of that pesky mine. I hate it when the map malfunctions. It's the one reoccurring game bug we have been having in this. Sometimes the map breaks. Okay, what time is it? It is midnight. Back to Jadenhall. Go, go, go. Maybe we can advance. Maybe we pick up more quests. As expected, I think the Fighters Guild quests are the least interesting or diverse so far. Even though there was the plot twist with the rat quest.
How do you do?
I do well. Why do I have... I just noticed. What quest is active? Oh, okay. It is pointing to our leader. What you doing, bro? Standing by the water?
Can I help you, brother?
Yes.
Haven't you taken care of that weapons shipment yet? Those weapons won't deliver themselves.
Look, you grumpy sod, we did it. It's done.
Well, you got the weapons there, but there were casualties after. Do better in the future or don't come to me for work.
Yeah.
Here's your reward.
I knew he'd whinge about it. Ugh. Advancement.
Looks like it's time for a promotion. Due to your performance, I name you Journeyman of the Fighters Guild.
Thank you. Now what? Can I have another contract?
You're needed in Coral. Report to Velena Daunton. She's got some duties for you to take care of.
Okay, back to the other city. Actually, that's the city we started in. Okay, thank you. Save. And onwards.
Hi there.
Hi there. Hello, yes.
We're all talking
Whee! Alright, well things will definitely change gear once we get back to the main quest, which we haven't done yet. We got some physics bugging out upstairs there. Elena, you're who we're looking for.
Greetings. I see you've been keeping yourself busy.
I have.
This is good. I believe it's time for you to perform some duties for your guild.
Is that right? Tell us about these duties.
We are a brotherhood, a family. What affects one of us affects us all. Fighting, drunkenness, dereliction of duty are not tolerated.
Okay.
I would like you to speak with Modron Orion. He will assign you any duties that are currently pending. Good luck to you.
Okay, can you tell me anything about the duties?
For now, Modron Orion will be handling your duty assignments. Please speak with him.
Okay. Not helpful.
Just do your job.
Turn off night vision because everything's a bit bright. Modron, is he upstairs? Yes, there he is. Hello.
What do you want? I suppose you've come looking for duties, huh?
I have. Yes, give me duties.
Duties for you. Fine. I'll speak slowly so you can keep up. I
Good.
want you to contact Maglier.
Why are we contacting Maglier?
He's one of your Fighters Guild brothers, but he's defaulted on a contract. We can't allow that. Makes us all look bad.
Right. I get it. What do you mean he defaulted? He gave up or died or what?
He didn't finish out a contract in Skingrad. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. He's raw like you. Go and find out what's wrong with him.
That's a bit rude. Can you tell me anything about Maglier?
Yes. Maglier. Find him. See why he defaulted. I swear, I've scraped things off the bottom of my boots that were smarter than you.
Lovely. Another dickhead.
Don't just stand there.
Shut up. Oh, I want to take him out now. Don't need to be like that. You don't need to be such a dick to your underlings. Happens in our world too. So many people get on a stupid power trip in various workplaces, organizations, schools, you name it. You've got a little bit of a power and you're a dick about it, then you are a dick and you're not going to get far. Alright, Skingrad's not too far. I have to probably ask around. There's no map marker. Alright, let's go inside Skingrad, I guess. Bonk. Horse is stabled outside. Very good. Where is someone we can ask? How about you, beggar man?
Spare a coin.
I
I'm
can.
So hungry.
I have a coin. Here you go.
Thank you.
All right. So, what can you tell us about Maglia?
Oh, him. He's been around. Mostly at the West Weald, staring at the bottom of a flag in a veil.
Ooh. So he's drunk nearby, is he? Let's find out.
Of the shadow upon ye.
Thank you, sir. Questlog says, I've been told that I can find Maglia at the West Weald Inn in Skingrad, which just happens to be right here. Ranty Shade is ranty. He does get a bit ranty, doesn't he? That's the problem when you've got wits around the world. But anyway, where are you, sir?
Well met.
Elsa Godhater. You hate gods, do you? Why have you got a name that's a bit like a it's like an Argonian name. They have descriptive last names like that. Anyway, Maglia.
What is it, brother? They send you to find me?
They did, yes. I hear you are Maglia.
I'm Maglia. What do you want?
Well, apparently you defaulted on a contract.
Defaulted? I suppose so. I'm not paid enough to do the job. I was supposed to find Brennus Astus's journal.
Yeah, well, okay, tell us about the journal.
That was my job. They said it was in Fallen Rock Cave. You ever been in there? Didn't think so. I'm not going back. Not for that kind of money. If you care that much, you go find it. The contract's yours. It's not worth it for what the guild is paying. I've got a family to think about.
Okay, well, I guess that's fair. If you're not up to it, be safe, so I can't give him a hard time about that. That's a wise choice. What's your story?
I'm Elsie Godhater. Yes, I hate the gods, all gods. They can all bite my garters. And if you don't like it, you can bite my garters too.
Maybe I will if you play your cards right, Miss Frowny Face. No, you don't have anything else to talk about. Any rumors?
Shum Groyarug is the butler in Castle Skingrad. Who ever heard of an orc butler? Plus, he's in that orc social club. What a joke.
It's the Orc Social Club. Anyway, see you later.
You too.
Yes, goodbye. Okay, so game. Mappity maps. There's the cave. Let's go to Bleak Flats Cave and run across from there. We are mighty. We can rescue a journal. Westward we want to go. Towards the west. A little bit of sunshine is nice. Oh, I think we're here already. Yes, we are. All right. Oh, blinds me right in the eyeballs. Okay, Fallen Rock Cave. Let's do it. Somehow a dude's lost a journal. And it's so important it has to be retrieved. That's the wrong spell. I did not mean to cast that spell. Night vision. Oh man, this Daedric armor spell's going to stay on for like 2 minutes now. What have we got in here? I can hear ghosts or spirits or something. Yep, there they are. They are also really annoying to fight. Not so bad if we can get the drop on them like that. Norman sword. Nope, that's not worth it. Oh, there's another one. Oh, shit. Come on. Has he found us? For some reason, he no attack us. Complaining, I guess. Just take him out. His weapon is stuck in the cobwebs. Hurl longsword. Not bad, but no. Okay, do we have a map marker? We do. It says up that way, so let's go this way first. Shield up. Heavy stabs. Elven short sword. Is this open on our way? Yoink, yoink. Oh, this is it. Dead end with a little treasure chest. All right. Go back the other way. Up there. Yeah, we checked that already. Ooh, okay, I took a wrong turn. Was there not a walkway? This. My bad, sorry. This is the direction we need. We got some rats. Well, so far we're still able to just sucker punch the shit out of these. So that's fine. Ebony shield. Hey, what's that worth? Oh, they're both worth a fair bit. Slap a rat. Would like to leave him alive, but he will attack me if I don't, so not my fault. Shields. Oh, we've got a leash. Frosty's favorite. Oh, and he's summoning. Oh, and we've got a... Alright. Oh, dear. Wrong button. Come on. They, oh, dear. We dead? Yes, we're dead. How about that? Ooh. Because they are throwing out some very hefty, like, fire and lightning damage. Don't do so great against. Now let's try that again, shall we? Go through this way. Shield. Okay, what have we got here? This thing been summoned? Don't know. Doesn't look like it. Snuck straight past the zombie. That's weird. Yeah. Okay, zombies are annoying to fight as well, so I'm glad it's down. Even if it does make for some boring fights at the moment. Here is the journal. Why is it here? That's worth some money. Okay, Brennus Astus's journal. Various studies on the fauna of Cyrodiil, so the wildlife. Much of this journal has become unreadable, but it then leads to say the Cyrodiilic rat appears less aggressive than its counterpart in various other provinces. That would be Skeevers, I'm guessing. They are prevalent in all parts of Cyrodiil, equally at home in basement dwellings, caves, ruins, or grasslands. They are known to carry disease, and their bites can be painful. And there's some illegible stuff. Though once thought to be intelligent, they are social creatures, often appearing in groups of numbering 20 or more. Are we still talking about rats? The largest male dominates this clan structure and seems to have breeding rights with all females of reproductive age. Younger males will often challenge the older dominant males in a fight to the death. Their horns locked, the two minotaurs will wrestle until one can no longer continue. So now we've moved on to minotaurs. This often, ... Okay, now we're talking about something else. Billies by many of the local farmers, but this is so-called land dreg. Dreg, I think is how you say it. Actually of any relation to the sea-dwelling dreg. Sea-dwelling dreg. There certainly seem to be similarities in morphology, especially in the region of the head and thorax, and they produce the same dreg wax found in the aquatic creatures. However, while true dreg are known to be cunning, even intelligent, these land dreg demonstrate none of the same intelligence. They are violent and aggressive, killing indiscriminately. Some believe them to perhaps be of Daedric origins, perhaps related to the spider Daedra. That, however, is not the opinion of this researcher. It appears more likely that the land dreg are more a distant relative of the true dreg. Perhaps an ancestor from far back in the evolutionary timeline. All right. How many pages is this? One more page. Okay. Bit of missing text. And now, much has been made of the fact that trolls can be killed only by application of fire, whether it be by spell or torch. This is, in fact, a myth. Trolls do seem to have a weakness to fire and fire-based spells, and a fantastic ability to regenerate tissue, but they can be killed by conventional means. One should note, however, that trolls should absolutely not... ... Don't know. All right, let's bring this journal. Bit of a boring journal, didn't learn anything. I found the journal. I should either speak to Maglia or tell Modron Oren that the contract is now completed. Right, well. I guess we'll go back to Modron Aldrin because we don't want to give it to Maglia. Then he gets the credit for it, and then he gets another dangerous quest that he either attempts and fails and dies, or... Well, that's it, isn't it? If he attempts and fails and dies. Oh, there's a whole bit up the top there. Oh, okay. So, River, you say no, don't give it to him? Because he'll die? I agree. I think we'll keep... Oh, we're not going to worry about clearing the rest of this out. Let's get out of here. Around to the left. It's best that he, by the sounds of it, doesn't do Fighters Guild contracts. his safety and the reputation of the guild and the harassment he'll get in the guild. Got his family to look after. Right. Jump on the horse and to town. Oh shit, I went to Skingrad. We want to go to Coral to hand it in. It was not fancy. It was not fascinating reading. Think of his children. Yes. Think of the children. Oh, hang on. Back. Push. Or does this guy have his own house over here or something? Why are we running this direction? Oh, that's a dead end. Get me on the roof. Yes. The let's say the acrobatics is paying off. Well, it might if I could actually drive properly. Come on. Forwards. Forwards. Ah. Ah, fucked it. Lost our good momentum. Was working so well before. Ah, you stupid thing. This way. Here be his house. How grumpy is he going to be if we break into his house to talk to him? Oh, let's have a little sneaky feed. Num, 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 num. That will also boost his disposition towards us, so he will like us more. Alright, let's talk please, my dude.
Why are you talking to me? Shouldn't you be finding Maglir?
I did. I did find Maglir.
So, I assume you've dealt with Maglir. Tell me about why he defaulted on his contract.
Too hard for him, basically.
You've got the journal. Good. So, what happened in Skingrad?
I completed the J. I could say he didn't default. No, he did. I completed the task. Here's the journal.
You did it? I'll be talking to Maglir soon. I don't need one wet ear covering for another. Still, the job got done. Here's the reward.
Just give him easy stuff. Easy stuff. Alright, what other duties you got, you grumpy man?
Back for more work, are you? Good. Some of our boys are causing trouble in Leowin. Looks bad for the guild.
Okay, what trouble?
Some of your brothers have been getting rowdy at the local tavern.
Yes.
I've got no problem with cutting loose, but I don't like it when we all look bad.
Yeah.
You're looking for Relian, Vantus Prelius, and Dubak Groshok. I haven't had any trouble with them before, so find out what's going on.
Ooh, maybe their drinks have been spiked. I shall find out. Drunken Disorderly is the quest name. Yeah, itchy knees, apologies, that was... Why are we all wonky-footed? Yeah, that was not good acrobatics, and now my screen's all wobbly. I've had this happen before when testing out animations for my beast mod. It's like the camera gets too attached to the body head. Quick save. And let's go back to main menu and load and see if that fixes it. No, it's not fixed. Do we need to... Ooh, wobbly. We need to play another animation. Sometimes that fixes it. I'm wasting time doing boring shit. Let's go to... Okay, let's go in the chapel. We can sit down. Maybe that'll fix it. Ah, there we go. Lovely smooth again. Cool. There you go. Tip to anyone. If you do get a weird camera behavior, especially if you've got a modded game, sometimes it's because the camera gets attached or jolted out of where it's supposed to be sitting and it feels more of the movements. Playing another animation of some kind will fix it. I discovered this whilst mucking around trying to put some animations into my beast taming mod I'm working on, where you can like do patting actions or command your pet to do something. Okay, next city, Leowin, all the way down here. Let's find out. It's the arrow to the knee mod. Makes you all wobbly and unsteady. Alright, and it's morning time. Excellent. Is our quest. Yes, he's assigned me to another one of my duties. I'm to travel to Leowin and find out why 3 members of the guild have been causing trouble. And some random tell me?
Sir, I got nothing to eat.
Alright.
I'm only asking for enough to feed me kids.
Yep, have a coin, beggar.
Thank you, kind sir.
Oh, I know ears pricked up. What do you know about these fighters guilds causing trouble?
There are some folks causing trouble, that's for sure. Head over to the Five Claws Lodge. You'll see.
All right. That's where we'll go. Thank you very much.
Blessings of Mystara upon ye.
Oh, this lodge right here, you mean? All right, let's check it out. We have to do some fisticuffs. Put people in their place. Oh, they're here.
We wouldn't be here if you'd done your job.
What do you want? What do you want?
Are these guys giving you trouble?
Your Fighters Guild. Get them out of here.
Yeah, what trouble are they causing?
Causing trouble? Yes, causing much trouble, scaring customers, breaking furniture. Bad men.
Well, that's shit, isn't it? We don't want that. I apologize. I'll slap him round.
Now.
Don't be a cockhead, even though you're drunk. That's no excuse. No excuse. Oh, I don't.
Working with you anyway, and you're a lousy swordsman, Relian.
Oh, they're fighting each other.
To your sty, pig man.
Ooh, that's offensive.
We don't need you around.
That's to me?
Go root in the mud, pig man. More beer, sweet cakes.
What's going on, Relian?
Your opinion.
You'll keep your nose out of this if you know what's good for you.
Oh, that sounds like a threat. I'll rise to that stupid threat. Threat. Why are you causing trouble?
Trouble? Trouble, you're damn right. But it's not us, friend. The real trouble's with the Blackwood Company. They're what's causing trouble.
Right, well, tell me more.
Mercenaries is what they are. And they've hung up a shingle here in Leowin. Vantis can tell you more.
All right, I'll talk to Vantis then, shall I?
Your own business.
Shade is wording good. Shade is not doing the good wordage. Doing the fail communicationness.
More beer,
right.
Sweet cakes.
Vantis.
It's not wise to interrupt us in the middle of our discussion.
It's not wise to be a dick that ruins everyone else's fun and other people's property. Why are you causing trouble?
I don't think so. I'll tell you what real trouble is. It's trying to pay my debtors when there's no work. It's my wife taking in wash to buy food. That's been the state of things since the Blackwood Company began moving in.
Okay, tell me more about the Blackwood Company.
I spit on them. Mercenaries sent by the Emperor to reclaim territory in Black Marsh. When they failed, they came back and set up shop.
Ooh.
They've been undercutting us on contracts ever since, and they've no qualms about accepting jobs no guild member would be caught dead doing?
Oh, they're doing dodgy ones too. All right. You and your men need to stop, though.
Oh? We must? Well, last I saw, you didn't outrank me, journeyman. I suggest you mind your manners and your own business.
Ooh. Then I must report this to Orin.
Report us? Oh, no. Why, we might never get work from the guild again.
Yeah.
That would be different how exactly?
Oh, smartass. Oh, okay. Well, you need work to keep busy.
A brilliant idea. Orion only sends his best these days. Tell you what, you go find us some paying work and we'll happily go about it.
No, I'd rather kill you, to be honest. You're a complete dick. What about jobs? Any news on jobs that were here?
Jobs would be great. Too bad no one is giving us any these days. If you can find some work for us, we'll do it.
Get your Popeye on and punch him, hey, Itchy. Look down some spinach and then start swinging some arms.
Much obliged, my
at?
friend.
Keep pouring drinks.
They are complete dicks. I don't want to help them. I want to instead slap them around.
What are you looking at? Keep pouring drinks.
What does the quest log say? I've agreed to find work for my 3 guildmates. I don't want to help them. They are not worthy, in my opinion. I need to look around Leowin. Okay. I'd rather punish them. Let's talk to our beggar friend again. You...
I'm so hungry.
Alright, we'll have another coin.
Thank you, kind sir.
Do you know anyone who might be looking for fighter guild jobs?
Jobs for the Fighters Guild.
Yes.
Try Margart. If she's not at home or at the 5 Claws, she's probably out looking for alchemical ingredients.
Alright then. I will do that. Any others?
There's nothing new I can tell you about jobs for your guild.
Thank you very much. You've been very helpful.
Blessings of the shadow upon ye.
Yep. Margart, who is conveniently right here. Oh. I'm liking this convenience so far. Just happened to get lucky. Where are you? Upstairs. Nope, not upstairs. There you are. Hello.
My name is Margart. Professionally, I'm a trade consultant. I offer advanced mercantile training, by the way.
Very nice. That's cool. I don't need it.
My real passion is alchemy. I love brewing up new and interesting potions, just for fun. It's a pity my busy consulting and training schedule leaves me little time for gathering ingredients. And heavens forfend that my husband, Itar, devote a few minutes from his all-consuming hobby
Itar.
stirring up trouble between Khajiits and Argonians to help me find ingredients.
Alright, so I hear you might have a job then that some of these loser fighter guild guys can do.
I suppose I've got something I could use the guild's help with. I need ogre teeth and minotaur horn for my alchemy experiments.
Awesome.
They're tough to get, but I prefer fresh, and I'll pay well. And I just don't trust those Blackwood Company folks to find them. Well, I'm not sure about you either. Tell you what, if you bring me back 5 portions of ectoplasm, I'll give my business to the guild. That's my offer.
Okay. I might have that. I usually do collect ectoplasm. Let's see.
Well, you've got the ectoplasm.
There we go.
Seems you Fighters Guild types can do a job when you put your mind to it. Tell your men I'll pay them for minotaur horns and ogre teeth. The Fighters Guild will be my sole supplier. I look forward to doing more business.
All right. And maybe those dickheads will get killed even better. Any other jobs?
Like I told you, I can use minotaur horn and ogre teeth. If your guild brothers bring me some, I'll pay well.
All right. That's it. Done. Thank you. Very good.
For teeth and horns.
You will get your teeth and horns. Don't worry about that. Ectoplasm pre-order unlocked. Yeah, pays off collecting that. Because I have been collecting it. Because why not? It's pretty light. And it's, we've been killing lots of undead to get it. Alright, quest log says... I've bought Margart the ectoplasm she requested. She'll now pay Fighters Guild members for Minotaur horns and ogre teeth. I should tell the man at the 5 claws. All right. So the other thing that they were talking about is the Blackwood Company, right? So we're in the region of Blackwood here. I think this whole area or this arm of Cyrodiil is called Blackwood because it's next to Black Marsh. This is the Argonian homeland out here. And the further into Black Marsh you try and traverse, the more impossible it is to traverse unless you are an Argonian, because it's so marshy, full of thick forest, swamp, muddy water, etc. The Argonians can traverse it. They can also breathe underwater, and they are resistant to disease. That's why they can get there. So... I believe anyone who's ever tried to conquer Black Marsh has failed. And so any mercenary bands that have been hired to try and help conquer it, they will fail. And that's right next here to where the entrance to Black Marsh is. So that would be why the mercenary company has failed, and now they're just being a pain in the ass around here, taking up dodgy jobs wherever they can. Little bit of lore. We haven't talked about lore for a while, so that was good. All right, Vantus.
I told you what we need. Until we've work, we'll stay here.
You need a good punch in the face is what you need, but anyway, I've got you some stupid jobs.
Find ingredients from our guard, huh? Works for me. I'll let the other men know. Appreciate your help, friend. And Orion should be happy.
Yeah, you can pay for all the damage you've done here, too. Jobs.
My men and I should be able to keep busy for now. Thank you for your help.
I'll get on with it then.
Bye.
Yeah, you should straighten all this up.
It's about time someone did something. These guys are killing my business.
Yeah. Have they stopped causing trouble?
Perhaps they will cause no more. Perhaps they will have the gold to pay for their drinks.
Hey, and the damage they've done. All right. Very good. Success. Quest log says we go back, does it? They've agreed this should keep them out of trouble. I should report back to Orion, who is all the way back in Coral. That is a bit of a journey. All right, well, there goes my comments and statements earlier about not having to traverse the entire countryside. But anyway. Where was it? Coral, up here. To the north gate. That might be closer. Although by the time we get there, it's going to be nighttime. Yes, it is. Now, local map. Right in front. Okay. That's what we wanted. Straight in. Where are you, you grumpy sod?
It's you. Hi.
Please, go ahead.
Did you hear that Dharma came back safe and sound? You know, Seed Neas' daughter, the Argonians.
Oh, yeah, that was me.
Excellent.
Have you heard Renoir got some new...
That was me. I did that. I saved her. You're welcome.
Books. Who has the money to afford all those books? I know I don't.
I've heard others say the same.
All right, Orion.
I'm looking for results from you. What have you found out?
Okay, so I've fixed it. They were bored and drunk because they couldn't get any work. To be honest, they should be kicked out, but I'm guessing that's not an option.
The Blackwood Company has taken that much of a foothold in Leowyn.
Yes, it has.
Never mind. You've done your job. Here's your payment for it.
Thank you. All right, I would like to advance.
You've done well. Because of your efforts, you have achieved the rank of Swordsman of the Fighters Guild.
Very good. Cool. Thank you very much. We might pause there. Stay with it. We shall. So, what we might do is, I'm thinking of finishing a little bit early tonight, just because we're still working into the swing of streaming each week, and we're doing a lot of streams this week. So I'm going to finish a little bit early. I hope that doesn't bother anyone too much. We will crack on tomorrow, and we shall continue more. I keep going to say Thieves Guild, Fighters Guild. We will continue more Fighters Guild action. We'll see how it evolves. It's not as compelling as the other guilds and their storylines. But I think this is the last thing I had planned to work through before we get back into the main quest. So tomorrow night, theoretically, we might even finish the Fighters Guild quest line. We'll see how it goes. And then possibly next week, we might be cracking on and actually seeing what this Oblivion crisis is all about, because so far that hasn't started in our playthrough yet. The whole game is called Oblivion, and we've played 80% of it without much interaction with the realm of Oblivion. That's going to change. Anyway, things will start ramping up over the next couple of weeks, and we can really see what it's all about, and then we'll move on to the Shivering Isles DLC expansion after that, which has, I know of one interesting plot twist type, not even a plot twist, but I know at the very end one of the interesting things that occurs because I've read about it, but I don't know anything else that happens in there. It's lore related. There's a piece of lore that evolves from that expansion and that fits into all the storyline canonically. We'll talk through that as it comes along, but that's the ways off yet. First, Fighters Guild, then Oblivion Crisis, then Shivering Isles, which is going into the realm of Sheer Gorath. You know, the crazy Daedric prince. Lots of craziness to be done in his realm of Oblivion. Anyway, that's enough for me talking tonight, I think. Thank you to everyone who's come along. Big shout out and thank you to everyone who has come to have a chat and who participates in Discord. Grizz has been hiding in the shadows. Lots of cheese. I believe there will be references to cheese, but we'll have to find out. Meanwhile, links to our awesome growing Discord community is in the chat, as are links to our Patreon. If you want to become an awesome Patreon sponsor like these people, these glorious people right here next to me, thank you all very much for everything that you do. You have enabled certain things to occur in the community, such as the co-op game nights on Fridays, where we're buying and handing out a few games for people to play along with us. You've been in lurk mode, Grizz. Yep, no probs. No probs at all. Thank you, everyone, for coming along. Lurkers are always most welcome as well. All right. Yeah, anyway, enough talking from me. We'll continue this tomorrow night. We'll see what unfolds next. Maybe they'll surprise us with some interesting plot twists. I don't know. We'll find out. This has been Nerdedness. I've been Shade. You've been awesome. See you tomorrow night, and we'll just unfold the story some more.
For 65 years, I have ruled this empire. Generals and kings have knelt at my command. But a darkness comes. The blood tide rises. These are the closing days of the Third Era. And the final hours of my life.